Hi, it's me, April, and yesterday I was able to get a few things done in the yard and I wanted to share that with you. And I've got these containers done. Um, I haven't really done a lot of flowers and I didn't really want to. Oh, there's that. Oh my gosh, there's my butterfly. Okay, like I said, I don't know if it's a visitor from beyond. It could be. Or it's just really friendly. Or I don't know, it's tasting me right now with that little thing. It's making me a little nervous. So I'm gonna put it down. I hope it's not a poisonous one. I know not all butterflies are non-toxic. So anyway, let's let this one go. Come on, go. She doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, if he lands on me again, I don't know what to think. So anyway, these are 3 containers that I've done, and I was saying that I didn't really do flowers this year. I haven't bought a lot of summer flowers. In the springtime, they didn't have the ones I wanted, and I did buy a couple. I bought some Surefire. For me, sure ones. I bought the Dianthus, and because that one always blooms well for me. And then I bought marigolds, although I have marigolds growing up everywhere around my feet, but they're small now. They don't have really the flowers yet. But as far as flowers go, I really haven't done flowers for myself. Oh, I did do yarrow in the front, and I did yarrow and Dianthus up there, and there's one more flower up there. Oh, it's just the salvia, the purple salvia. But anyway, so I thought if I want to do some color later, I can. I think I have some pansies over there that still look really pretty, and I don't know why people talk about pansies being just a spring flower, but my pansies seem to last and they're still there, so we'll see. But we really haven't got any hot Oklahoma heat yet. We're still in the 80s, and I think today it might get up to maybe 90. Maybe, I don't know. It's still overcast, but we have a little bit of sun today. That's why I was excited to get out here. We've had a lot of overcast days lately. So anyway, so here is one of my planters, and I have the potato vine, and this thing in the middle. Oh, it's kind of new. I don't know what it is, but then I have marigolds around it. And let me see if I can remember what this is. It's really soft, and I just kind of fell in love with it. It was super soft to the touch, and I just had to have it. It's not ambrosia, but something like that. Trying to think of the name. But anyway, and then yesterday, I kind of finished this planter finally. I had the ivy in there, which, those always perform really well if you got some heat, but you do have to keep them watered. And I put, like I said, I have marigolds everywhere growing. And so here's the marigold, and the creeping Jenny was already in there. I threw in a little carnation flower in there that fell off one of my other carnations. And oh, then I put the canna in the middle that I had growing extra. So there's a couple little canna plants in there. So I had that in there. I thought, okay, I think that one is done. And and this one is done too. Went ahead and put this around it, and that looks good. This one, I think I'm just gonna leave that this way too. It's got that pretty thing in the middle. I wish I could remember the name of it. And of course the potato vine that I just broke off from over here, I just broke some off and planted it in there, and it's finally rooted. It goes through you can just cut it off, stick it in the ground, and as long as you keep it moist, it will start, it'll come back to life, and it'll start growing. So I learned that from watching Linda Vodder, I think it was, and I was amazed. So it does that, so you get a lot of free plants that way. And okay, so those are just kind of my couple of my new things. Let me see. Over here, this is kind of filling out a little bit. I planted this chicken hen here, and that's new. My little carnation back there has finally budded out, and that's looking pretty. And I went ahead and put this canna over here. I stole it from over here and put one of the new growing ones. I put it down here, And this is growing really nice for me. And I've got this little marigold in the middle. I'm just going to leave it there. I think it'll be pretty when it pops up. Over here, I put in that glass orb over there. I think that looks pretty good. And of course, I put some canna on either side of the fountain trellis here. And so I have a canna on either side too. Over here, I had a crepe myrtle growing in a pot that I took it from the ground last year and put it in the pot, and this spring it came back and I was letting it grow some roots. And last night I thought, I think it's ready to go ahead and put that in the ground. So I took it out of the pot and stuck it in there because I want a tree here for shade. It's going to take a while, of course, but because this side gets really sunny in the summer, it could be pretty miserable. So I thought that a crepe myrtle here would be great. Like I said, it's going to take some time, but I can be patient. And in that pot is just I think it's a juniper of some sort. There's a juniper tree in my neighbor's yard, a house away, and I think that's what that is. Because I have some here, and then I have some growing on the shady part of my house. And I thought I would just put it out here in the sun. I needed to fill in a spot there, and I'll see how it does in this spot. So, and over here, this is kind of filling out a little bit nicely. I went ahead and put another marigold in a pot because I took the canna out of there and put that in there because I have so many. My lily's finally starting to put flowers out. I trimmed it down again, and I'm starting to get, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buds already. They look really pretty. I already had one pop up and it already died. It was kind of died fast, but I have 5 new ones there, and my dianthus there is just plugging along. And let's see, I went ahead and put some more of the sedum in a pot. I'm trying to keep it in the shade. I think it really needs shade if it's going to be in such a shallow container. And I think it's starting to fill in over here. It looks pretty good to me. And my planters are looking pretty darn good. Looking good. And my husband had this speaker on last night, which lights up. It lights up, it looks like fire. So that speaker looks really cool. It did yesterday. So let me see if I can turn it on, make it do its thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. So it looks like that, and then when there's music on there, it's just a really cute little thing to have. Really, I really like it. So, and this container's doing the same thing. Looks nice. And also, there we go. So that looks really nice. I love that. And the container over there, it's popping out and looking nice and healthy. So those are making me really happy right now. Hello, little butterfly. Hello. I saw you flying. Oh, thank you for opening up for me. Thank you. Oh, thanks. And the hostas are looking good too. And Grayson's got his water. Structure is undone, but I really want to use it. So I think we're going to use it as a dual thing. I think I'm going to have my garden in the left side. I'm going to put some containers over there, and on the right side, I think I'm going to make a little bit of a greenhouse on the right side. So I'll be working on this area, and I'll probably try to get some footage here to show you guys. This soil is full of compost that I made over the winter months, and I think it's going to be pretty rich. I think it's going to be real good for it. Put this in here. Okay, good. Okay, I think it'll be good. So I planted one zucchini plant, I planted 2 cucumbers, maybe one, I can't remember. And I planted 3 okra, and then I planted 2 jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And that's all I'm gonna do for today. And I think I'm gonna get some more plants from a friend. So I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so here's the jack-o'-lantern plants, and there were ants in the soil, so I went ahead and put some diatomaceous earth on there to see if that'll do anything. This is just an experiment because I really have no idea if it's going to work. I don't know how beneficial ants are to your garden, but I know that they bite. So, and let's see, over here I planted, here are my, let's see, okra. I have 3 okras planted, and they usually do really great for me. And even with these, you know, little pitiful little looking guys, I think they're going to do fine. I think I have 1 cucumber here, and then I have this zucchini here. I only had 1 survive, and so I might end up buying some more plants at the store. I do have more seeds, so I might just plant some more seeds. We'll see. And that is it. But that is all I have today. And thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye.